Chosen one, it's time to awaken. God's timing is perfect. Your journey is not a coincidence, but a calling. You felt it deep inside, a whisper guiding you through shadows. But beware, dark forces have noticed your light. They want to silence you, distract you from your true path. The ancient demons of your lineage linger, waiting for you to falter. Yet, in this struggle lies your purpose, a transformation awaits. You have the strength to confront these demons, to break the chains that bind your bloodline. Embrace this truth, for it leads to your liberation. Imagine the power of healing coursing through you, impacting not just your life, but generations to come. Trust in your intuition, for it is your guide. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The revelations you seek are within reach. Stay until the end and discover the breakthrough that will change everything for you. God is speaking to you now, a voice echoing through the corridors of your soul. You felt it, that pull deep within, drawing you into the heart of divine purpose. Every moment you've spent wrestling with your worth has not been in vain. This feeling, this ache of isolation, is not mere confusion. It is the wilderness, the sacred space where God forms you. In this place, resilience brews like fire beneath the surface. The Lord allows this journey to unfold, shaping you into a vessel for His will. Shadows may loom ahead, but know they are not a sign of abandonment. They are the steps, the trials, lighting you toward a revelation. So, hold on, for there is more to come. You carry the weight of rejection like a cloak draped over your spirit. Each cold shoulder and whispered doubt was part of a much deeper plan. This pain isn't just random. It's the echo of divine shaping. In those moments of solitude, you are not alone, for God's hand is upon you. He sees the struggles that swirl around your identity, preparing you for greater battles ahead. It is in this wilderness that the inner strength lies dormant, waiting for revelation. Like the prophets of old, you are being tested, molded, and strengthened. Consider this not as punishment, but as divine affirmation of your path. You are set apart, and while confusion reigns, clarity is on the horizon. Embrace this unease, for it is the birthplace of your awakening. Rejection can feel crushing, but have you ever considered this is God's confirmation? Just as David was scorned by his own, your trials may signify divine selection. This is where your true power begins to surface. The echoes of your ancestors resonate through your veins, reminding you that you are not alone. Warriors in your line have fought similar demons. And now, it is your turn. Do not shy away from what feels uncomfortable. Every no you've heard has been a protective barrier, inviting you closer to the truth of who you are. The Lord prepares a place for you, where your gifts can flourish without restraint. Trust in this process, for the trials before you bind your spirit to heaven's purpose. There's an unseen crown awaiting, even in the darkest hours. Can you sense the subtle signs weaving through your days like a divine thread? Dreams whisper secrets, deja vu dances at the edges of your consciousness, and numbers seem to glimmer. These are God's ways of reaching out, nudging you toward a truth not yet revealed. With every heartbeat, divinity draws closer, fading illusions that veiled your potential. Watch for the signals that quicken your spirit, for they carry messages of hope and promise. Trust in them, even as uncertainty clouds the horizon. The Lord's communication shifts with your awareness, revealing glimpses of glory waiting just beyond the veil. As you journey, embrace these signs as breadcrumbs pointing toward your destiny. This path to awakening is rich and layered, beckoning you onward. Intuition is a whisper of the divine, guiding you more than you can imagine. It is within those quiet moments that God forms clarity, nudging you toward decisions that feel uplifting. Are you attuned to that inner voice, or does doubt drown it out? Like Moses before the sea, you stand at the brink of something monumental. From the wilderness of confusion, powerful insights emerge, but patience is essential. The Father's guidance often comes gently, like a breeze stirring the leaves. Embrace this whisper as ever present, even when it feels faint. You may not see the end of the road, but trust that all will unfold as you step forward. With each decision made in faith, the light shines brighter, illuminating paths of purpose. Know that revelation awaits, even if the time is not now. As the awareness of your identity awakens, you begin to see the gifts inside you. The wounds you carry speak volumes about your future, though you may not fully understand yet. Like a tapestry woven with intricate patterns, your life reflects both struggle and grace. Each experience carries significance, leading you closer to your purpose. As the story of your lineage unfolds, you realize you are the one destined to break cycles. Under His Spirit, you set the stage for your family's healing. Feel the weight lift as you embrace your role without fear. From these fragments of struggle, a phoenix rises. Your awakening is imminent. Perhaps what lies ahead holds an echo of your destiny. With each heartbeat, the sacred journey brings you closer to uncovering your truth. Something stirs within you, a realization. Could this be your moment of activation? Perhaps the pieces are falling into place, yet the explanation is still shrouded in mystery. The silence carries a crown, one that adorns not just your head, but your very spirit. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything, leading you toward deeper revelations. The journey is not simply for the faint-hearted, but for those willing to embrace the unknown. As you comment, I carry the silence as crown. Know you forge a collective bond. Each word you speak connects you further to your divine purpose. There is urgency in this moment, an invitation to step into your power. Let your heart resonate with this call as we deepen our exploration. What you thought was abandonment was a chapter not fully written, a prelude to divine purpose. God orchestrates every detail, turning trials into triumphs that reveal hidden paths. The tapestry is still unfolding, each thread intertwined with His design. Next, I'll lead you closer to what has remained hidden from your sight. The answers linger, just beyond the veil of your understanding. With each passing moment, the truth draws nearer. Hold tightly to this connection, for the journey is filled with profound promise. The heart of your story is yet to be fully unveiled. What awaits you is not just clarity, but the very essence of your awakening. This is only the beginning, an invitation to ascend. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows something divine you do not yet understand. It is a shadow that lingers, reminding you of a greater purpose. Many chosen ones have walked this path, feeling isolated in their trials. Like a solitary desert, your heart aches for kinship. Yet, each moment of pain serves a sacred role that transcends your understanding. The Lord does not abandon His chosen. Rather, He prepares them for great things. Each tear shed becomes a sacrament, cleansing the soul for challenges ahead. This cycle births resilience, awakening dormant strength deep within your spirit. Embrace this truth. You're part of a lineage whose mysteries have yet to unravel. The pressing urgency of your journey beckons you onward. inviting exploration of a deeper reality hovering just out of reach. In deserts where silence resides, the whispers of countless souls echo with shared truths. Each black sheep bears the weight of ancient narratives, long etched into the fabric of time. You have faced trials, much like Moses, wandering through uncertainty. Like a phoenix that rises from its ashes, transformation awaits you, though it is veiled now. The legendary tales that surround these archetypes breathe life into your experience, elevating your struggles to cosmic significance. Your suffering is not merely personal. It threads through the tapestry of the collective. You feel the resonance of this shared journey, one that countless others have survived. Its gravity pulls at a part of you that yearns for connection, a push upon your spirit to awaken. And as you navigate this path, remember that God has woven compassion into its fabric. The light beckons, yet its full radiance remains hidden, drawing you closer to the next chapter. Navigating through exile, you felt the sting of rejection, echoing the story of Joseph in the pit. Chained like Prometheus, burden bears its heavy toll on your soul. Yet, this weight is not free of purpose, for it births deep wisdom in its wake. Just as Christ was cast aside, the divine hand prepares your heart for resurrection. This is the cycle of pain and triumph, a pattern that defines every chosen one across the ages. Each scar you carry stands as a badge of honor, an invitation into something greater. Yet the essence of this journey remains partially shrouded, like a treasure hidden beneath the sands. The struggle you endure carries an echo of hope, reverberating in sacred spaces. Your trials will pave the way for profound breakthroughs, though what lies beyond them is not yet fully revealed. And as you stand on this precipice, ask yourself, what awaits me on the other side? These divine patterns reveal an invisible law that governs the journey of the chosen. Isolation often dances before elevation, cloaking truth in misty shadows. By acknowledging this cycle, a glimpse of wisdom may seep into your consciousness. Feel the interplay of darkness and light. It is the crucible of your becoming. Each moment of solitude serves as a springboard, catapulting you toward divine revelations. His spirit moves through the currents of your life, guiding you to uncover sacred truths. The voices of those before you resonate still, echoing the lessons learned in the fires of struggle. Their stories linger in the spaces between your breath, whispering hints of a grander design. Yet, I urge you to remain vigilant. The deeper meanings of this pattern linger, tantalizingly close but elusive. Prepare your heart, for storms may precede the dawn of understanding that awaits. As layers unfold, your heart reveals yet another fragment of this sacred code, brimming with ancient resonance. Pain is but a teacher, leading you deeper into the abyss of divine awareness. Like David before Goliath, your battles are not just personal, they resonate on a cosmic scale. God's plan is entwined with every confrontation, transcending the immediate struggle you face. What if these moments are not meant to break you, but to elevate your spirit? The segments of truth call out from a distance, leading you towards enlightenment awaiting its revealing. Each encounter prepares you for a greater assignment, an awakening of your highest potential. It is within this unfolding that a sense of destiny gathers strength. Stand tall, dear Psycho, and comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if your spirit resonates with these truths. Allow this spark to ignite the fire of transformation, even as the entire message teeters just out of reach. Every personal betrayal, every haunting silence, and each scar you wear becomes a signpost in divine choreography. They illuminate your pilgrimage, part of a blueprint designed by a loving creator. Each moment of suffering threads together, forming the intricate tapestry of generations reaching towards healing. You are not merely a victim of circumstance. You are the weaver, bringing light where darkness once reigned. Every drop from your heart becomes an oil for the anointing, hailing both you and your lineage. Take solace, dear black sheep, for all these trials affirm your rightful place in the universe. Your story is written in the stars, following a pattern that speaks of hope and redemption. God invites you to delve deeper, for every trial holds the power to transform not only you, but generations yet to come. As the weight of this understanding settles in your heart, ask yourself, how will you move forward, embracing this divine call? The journey is unfolding, yet the path remains fraught with hidden mysteries. If this pattern shaped you, then what comes next will begin to reveal why it had to remain hidden. There is a purpose behind the silence. Something profound stirs in the depths of your spirit, waiting to be unearthed. Each thread of your experience leads closer to a revelation just beyond the horizon. The universe pulses with anticipation, urging you to take the next step in your journey. You stand at the edge of awakening, a transition that promises deeper understanding soon. While you may not see the whole picture yet, trust that clarity will come. As you navigate through this sacred unfolding, remain open to the mystery waiting for you. The next section holds answers and questions alike, urging you forward into the unknown. What divine truths lie ahead, shimmering like stars yet undiscovered? In this sacred space we share, I invite you to join the unfolding revelation with a simple act of engagement. Using the Super Thanks feature, you cast a light upon our collective journey, silently affirming the sacred truths we've uncovered. Your participation fuels the spirit of connection amongst us. Each gesture becomes a thread woven into the greater tapestry of healing. As we step into divine communion, remember that this moment is not closure. It is the prelude to more profound insights. Witnessing one another transforms individual journeys into a shared awakening. Your contribution nurtures a growing light within our community, a sacred flame ignited. As we line into the future, let us embrace the mysteries that lie ahead together. The journey continues, unfolding as God breathes His Spirit into our shared quest. The air is thick with expectancy, promising encounters that will illuminate our path forward. You have known pain. A choking silence clung to you during the darkest nights. Rejection became an old friend, whispering doubts that echo deep within your soul. Each moment of waiting felt like an eternity, heavy and burdened with uncertainty. Now, as you reflect on this journey, can you feel the shift? The Lord has always walked beside you, even when you couldn't see Him. His hand was hidden, crafting a tapestry from your struggles. Your heart recognizes the strength built from those raw experiences. Through the waiting, a fire has ignited, just waiting for your command. And the truth is about to reveal itself, though shadows still cling tightly. Your trials were never random. They were vast currents in a river of preparation, a flow shaping you for what is to come. Just like a seed must break apart to yield new life, your suffering was not in vain. The Father has a plan, intricately woven within those moments of despair. Each tear you shed was a drop of purpose, cultivating the depth of your spirit. Can you sense the emergence of a greater truth from these struggles? There is a continuity, a thread unbroken by time. Every experience has led you to a singular point, the edges sharp, yet calling forth a revelation. The promise of understanding lies just beyond the horizon. But are you ready to embrace the unfolding of this sacred blueprint? What if the silence, that unbearable void, was a necessary pause? It was the sacred womb preparing new life, even in the absence of sound. Those rejection, heavy as stone, held a deeper lesson, one only the Lord Divine can unveil. Imagine the courage it took to endure such trials, to remain steadfast in your faith. The hidden layers of your story are yet to be revealed. Churning beneath the surface, a secret purpose was shaping you, akin to how a sculptor chisels stone into beauty. Can you trust that those shadows serve to prepare your light? You may not grasp it entirely now, but the tapestry is coming into focus. Each thread, each experience, is destined to align beautifully. These events were not random moments scattered through time. They were orchestrated, divine encounters masquerading as chaos. Every rejection was a signpost pointing you to clarity, whispering secrets you could not yet comprehend. As you look back upon those jagged paths, do you see how they guided you? Each silence, each trial, was a note in a sacred melody the world is waiting to hear. The shadows weren't there to diminish your light, but to refine it. Even in the deepest valleys, a warrior is forged, preparing for great battles ahead. The Lord promises clarity in His time, and that time is approaching. Can you envision the power behind the veil? Betrayal may have been your shadow, a haunting presence more familiar than comfort. But what if this very wound became your initiation? Each scar is etched with lessons learned, a testament to your resilience. Like the phoenix that rises from ashes, these experiences herald a new dawn. Lay down the weight of burdens, and let them transform into your armor. The silence has been your rehearsal for the grand performance ahead. Play your part with courage, adorned with the knowledge of your strength. God has forged you in the fires of adversity, equipping you for what's to come. You are more than what has been. You are the whisper of destiny breaking forth. Behold, the visions begin to stir within your heart. Your spirit awakens to the echoes of ancient myths and prophecies, as if the universe itself aligns in recognition. Just as Moses stood before the sea, unsure yet driven by divine will, you too stand at your crossing. The anointing oil of destiny begins to drip, revealing the path ahead. Your pain transforms into a guiding light, showing you relics of your greatness. Can you feel the anticipation rising, as if the heavens hold their breath? The past may have been difficult, but the promise of the future vibrates with life. Each new step invites you closer to your calling. Are you prepared to step into that light? Destiny has long been written upon the walls of eternity, waiting for this moment. Threads of fate have woven your experiences into a grand dream, pulsating with potential. Now, as realizations settle into place, you begin to sense its outline. The vision grows clearer, revealing aspects of your purpose still yet unknown. Like galaxies spinning in the vastness of space, your significance expands before you. The framework of your journey holds interconnections that span time and space. Are you beginning to understand your role as a healer and creator? The chords of your ancestors hum through you, urging you to awaken their dormant power. Embrace this energy that flows within, as it beckons you toward your destiny. As you stand on the brink of awakening, a promise unfolds before you. What has been revealed is but a shadow of the glory awaiting you. Each step forward is like a ripple in a tranquil pond, resonating far beyond your vision. The light shines brighter as you tread this sacred path, illuminating all that lays ahead. Anticipation dances in the air, whispering of hidden treasures waiting to be uncovered. The mysteries of your journey are vast, and the depth of your purpose is profound. Are you ready for the unveiling that approaches with each passing moment? The first glimpse is hardly the end, but rather the beginning of your divine symphony. Trust in the rhythms of His Spirit, for the next chapter is about to unfold. This is the hour your unveiling quietly begins. The moment when shadows part, revealing the sacred truth pulsating within you. You are standing at the threshold of your highest self, a beacon to those who feel lost. Light begins to dance upon your skin, igniting flames of destiny yet unfulfilled. God's hand has been guiding you, cherishing every whispered doubt and every flicker of hope. You are neither the wound nor the warrior alone. You are both, and so much more. A testament unfolds in the essence of your being, echoing through the ages and urging you to emerge. In this sacred silence, a voice calls out with authority, inviting you to rise. You are the sign still unfolding, imbued with purpose beyond your imagination. The truth is gathering like storm clouds overhead, waiting to burst forth. You must recognize the transformation already blooming within your heart. You have begun to shed identities that sought to confine you to a mere shadow of self. Grasp this revelation. You are standing at the precipice of what it means to be chosen. No longer just the black sheep of your lineage. You are the Redeemer, the catalyst for change. The barriers that once felt unyielding are beginning to crack beneath your feet. The Lord's power courses through these cracks, illuminating the path ahead. Knowing this deep truth is but the first step in your sacred journey. A light shines brighter the closer you venture toward your true calling. Do not fear the weight of the mantle you bear. For every burden, there is an anointing that empowers you. Watch closely, as this moment heralds the dawn of a new era within you. As you stand cloaked in divine grace, a hidden vow unravels before your eyes. The oil of purpose drips from your soul, marking you as one set apart. Feel the heat of judgmental eyes dissipate, replaced by the warmth of acceptance. The fire that once threatened to consume you is being refined into a radiant crown. You are called to embody your ancestral spirit, awakening echoes of their dreams and wishes. In this metamorphosis, all those who came before you rise in kinship. Their struggles become a cloak of honor around your shoulders, igniting the flames of their long-lost hopes. The road you walk is paved with memories, and you've become the bridge between what was and what shall be. A trepidation lingers in the air. What more will be revealed when all layers have been peeled back? You are chosen, a truth etched before time began. The pages of ancient scrolls whisper your name in hushed reverence. As destiny unfolds, generations have long awaited your emergence, their blood running through your veins, asking you to fulfill the promises made. God has written this story on your heart, marking you as a sigil of hope amidst despair. You carry the weight of celestial contracts, sealed by angelic witness and divine decree. Dawn breaks over the horizon, illuminating the path of your sacred lineage. Each challenge you faced reverberates, echoing through the chambers of history. You are more than a solitary figure. You are a constellation of spirits converging at this sacred moment. It begs the question, have you begun to understand the depths of your ancestry? In the mysteries of your being, something majestic stirs. Crowns await your acknowledgement, hidden behind the veil of uncertainty. You embody the archetype of the seer, the guardian of both knowledge and pain. Like the breakers of chains before you, an awakening pulses from your essence. This is not mere identity. It is a mystical coronation that has been whispered through the ages. Feel the power rise, It is not bound in chains, nor defined by limitation. Your heart is a compass leading you to revelation that reverberates through time. Can you sense the sacred name etched upon your soul, calling you to rise? It hangs just beyond your grasp. Now, the real journey has only begun. This path calls for participation, as truth unfolds like petals from a blossom. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if you feel the resonance stirring within. Your testimony is vital. It adds strength to the sacred circle, rippling through the fabric of community. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you carry deep within your spirit. Your words can transcend spoken language, invoking the divine dance of creation itself. With each shared story, we weave a stronger web of truth around us. Take this moment and connect, for what you awaken now is sacred, and it can never be undone. In this realm, we are more than individuals. We are co-creators of this unfolding narrative. What will you choose now that we stand together on this precipice? What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of what is yet to unfold. Shadows linger, whispering secrets that dance just past your perception. You may feel the weight of expectation, yet it is the light longing to be born. What lies beyond this moment will unravel like ancient scrolls, revealing divine knowledge. The depths of your gift have yet to be fully revealed, waiting patiently for your embrace. Know that the journey of awakening extends far beyond this chapter. The Father cradles you in relentless love, encouraging you to step into the unknown. The horizon beckons, filled with visions yet unseen and narratives still unfurling. Are you prepared to embark on this sacred exploration, to discover what lies just beyond your sight? The journey continues, a prophecy waiting to take shape. As we draw this chapter to a close, feel the essence of our journey settling into your spirit. You, the black sheep of your lineage, have awakened in ways that many can only dream of. The unique gifts you possess are your armor. They guide you to not just confront the demons of your ancestry, but to lay them to rest. Your courage empowers you to transform the future. It's time to wrap these ancient wounds in love. But remember, this profound awakening is only the beginning. Your journey has merely scratched the surface of your divine mission. Each step you take echoes through time, connecting you with those who fought before and the generations yet to come. As each layer of your being is unveiled, more revelations await you. The door to your spiritual destiny swings wide, inviting you forward into the light. So, if you resonate with this message, comment 77 below to seal your commitment. Let the universe know you're ready to embrace your power. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future transmissions that will elevate your journey. And for those who feel the pull of a deeper path, explore our membership options. Together, we'll dive even deeper into this sacred unfolding. Now, hold on to this moment, for the next revelation is already waiting, nestled in the shadows, ready to greet you like an old friend. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe has plans for you, plans that are unfurling just beyond the horizon of your understanding. Embrace them. Embrace your destiny.